Hi everyone. No. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another video on my channel. My name's Adam. If you're new here, thank you very much for being here. And again, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for, coming back every week just to see what I've been up to and what I'm going on about, what I'm buying, what I'm making, all the crochet and knitter YouTubey stuff that you like to watch, hopefully. I haven't got a whole lot going on this week. Only because this just been a bit hard work with my job this week. So in the evenings I haven't had as much time to crochet. I haven't really had the energy to crochet or knit as much as I'd like to, and also I'm not caught up on a lot of the podcasts that I like to watch. So I'll probably try to do that this weekend. If you're in the UK, you'll know. If not, we're having a bank holiday this weekend, May 6th, which I think is for the coronation last year. And it must have become a bank holiday from then on. Anyway, so yeah, we get Monday off basically. So long weekend. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just gonna try and catch up with the podcasts this weekend. See what I've missed. I don't like to leave videos too long, as in to watch them, because when I leave a comment, by that point, usually everyone else that watched it left a comment, and whoever's the creator, they probably think, I've dealt with everyone already. Why are you joining now? Probably. But anyway, yeah. So I like to watch them, as they're coming out, so I can be then and there. What am I saying? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that bit at that bit. Leave that at that. I'm gonna leave. Why can't I speak? I'm going to leave it at that and move on to other things. So I have a finished object. Yeah, a finished object. This one's actually a knitted one, using the Minty Orchid yarn hand dyed by Crafty wool. So yeah, that's how it looks knitted up. You get this cool like spiral pattern on it, which I know you don't get when you crochet with it. And also, I don't think you'd get the same pattern if I didn't knit this in the round. You know, I think it would have looked different if it was. What am I trying to say? It would have looked different if I would have knitted each row, whereas this way, obviously, it's in. I don't know. I actually am not sure why it turned out like that, but yeah, it's a knitted cowl with ribbon at the top. Just spat with ribbon at the top. Then obviously just basic knit stitch or stockinette stitch, and then ribbon again at the bottom. Must admit, but that's just me being funny. Obviously that's where you cast on or cast off, and the colour, that blue, is just bugging me because obviously it's mostly white with the speckles, but no, there's a blue bit. It doesn't matter. It's hand-dyed yarn, so obviously you're gonna have these little quirks to it. But yeah, so I've got a cowl. Well, I don't have a cowl. It's not for me. It's too small for me. I did try it on. So yeah, there it is. Really nice and soft. The pattern is by Bluefern Yarns, who is a dyer here in the UK. This is a free pattern, and you only get 2 chances to download it, because the third time you have to buy it. So don't do that. Do it, buy the pattern, support the creator, but you can get it for free as well. Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things. Whips, I have, once I finished that, I picked up the pink and blue shawl I started ages ago. Just double crochets, and then eventually I decided to start doing windows. Just started doing stitch one, skip one. Is that the right phrase? Yeah, something like that, where you put one double crochet, skip, chain one, skip one. That's it. I'll get it. So yeah, I just find that I can do windows a bit quicker than plain double crochets. Probably not, but yeah, it just feels a bit like, it's moving a bit faster. So what I'm thinking is doing the windows for, quite a bit of section, and then going back to plain double crochets, and then probably close off with windows, double crochets. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, so I need to make a plan for these videos or something, because I just ramble, and if you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss what I'm trying to say. So what I'm thinking is, no, I'm not gonna do that. No double chin. Triple. So do a window section for a bit more, switch to double crochets, probably the same width, then do windows again but reduce it a little bit, then the same amount of double crochets, then reduce the windows again, then the double crochets, and then until you get to the bottom, and it's like not lacy, but it's just it what am I trying to say? There's no pattern for it. It's just me winging it. I know what I'm thinking, and if you got me so far, you'll know what I mean by how I want it to look. So windows, double crochets, windows, double crochet. You'll see. There's no pattern. That is probably the problem. But anyway, so there's that. Then I've got another whip. That's a new whip, because I've got the old whips down here. So I got some yarn from Ice Yarns about 2 or 3 weeks ago, or even more, and I got some of the Saver Glitz, which is a new yarn. It's obviously their basic acrylic, but sparkly. So I wanted to try it. Nice yarn. And I decided to do the Agatha reading shawl. So started that. I absolutely love this pattern, because you're obviously changing the rows here, every row. It just keeps it so fun at the minute. Because later on I might get bored of it. But no, to be honest, I absolutely love it. It's just, a great mindless project, and I love mindless. You can probably tell why. Um, so yeah, love it. One thing that I noticed. So this is a 4 weight yarn, um, Aran, medium, whatever you want to call it. 100 grams, 200 meters. Recommended needle is 5 to 6 millimeters. So I started it using my 5 millimeter hook, and the what you call it, the denseness of the fabric, drape, that's it. So the drape of it, there was no drape, that's the thing, it was literally like plywood. And I thought, no. So I decided to try a 5.5 millimeter hook, made no difference, and now I'm working with a 6 millimeter hook. And is it drapey? I wouldn't say so. It feels quite I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like there's not much drape to it. And obviously this is a size 6 needle. I haven't got anything, not needle, hook. I've got an 8, 9 and a 10 hook, but the wooden ones. So that's already a no. And also I don't want to go to a size 8 because that's just going to be too big for the yarn. So I don't know whether a 7 would be better, but to be fair, so how much bigger does it need to be? Because it, for a size 4 or a weight 4 yarn, people do say a 5 or 6 millimeter needle, hook, Adam, hook. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna carry on because I like it, and I like the yarn, I like the pattern, I like the hook. So it might just be me being funny. So yeah, I'll get back to you about it later. I love it, I really do. Just mindless, not much work. Not There's loads of work to be done, but there's not much thinking with it. Jesus Christ! Honestly, thank you for being here and watching me. Because if I was watching myself, which I don't do, I edit the beginning and the ending of the videos. So if I make any mistakes, please point them out. But I absolutely hate watching myself because I get angry with myself because I think, what are you blabbering on about? Things don't make sense that you're saying. So yeah, thank you for being here and being patient with me, and you know, I get lovely feedback. They're not paid for. The genuine people leaving really nice feedback for me about me, so that's very nice. I bought some yarn from AliExpress, which I think I told you about a couple of weeks ago, and it was one of those. I don't know if you use AliExpress. Sometimes it comes from China and it's very similar to Temu, whatever. How can I lose my own train of thought while I'm talking about the same subject? So yeah, it's from AliExpress, from China, similar to Temu, whatever it's called. Yeah, so when you go on their website or on the app or whatever, it will sometimes give you the option of having a 7-day delivery. But also some items, like promotional items, are automatically 7-day delivery, which these were. And this yarn I have purchased before. I have made a scarf, I think. If I have a picture of it, I'll insert it, but I don't think I have. It was a birthday present for someone. I really enjoyed working. I'm lying. I'm not. So that was a birthday present. I don't have a picture of it. Really enjoyed working with it. Then I bought more of it. I don't have it here. It's a scarf. Not a scarf. It's a shawl. if you look on my website or my Etsy, it's there. It's the blue, brown, white, greyish shawl, triangular shawl. Really enjoyed working with it again. So really nice yarn. So when I was checking out AliExpress, and I saw that it was 4-day delivery, 7-day delivery, not 4-day delivery, 7-day delivery, and it was on sale for £2 something. You can't go wrong. Just got some, and obviously got here within a couple of days. So it is the colourful long distance cake bar, BA ball. I don't know. It's a cake yarn, very, very nice and soft, really nice colour. It is. I dropped that one. Luckily, I've got 3 more. It's colour 25. Yeah, colour 25, cylinder 927. Don't know what that means. I love getting stuff from China. First grade, cotton 60%, acrylic 30%, wool 10%, official moisture regain is 10%, conditioned weight is 100 grams. It says the Western regions, yak, cashmere. Do not chlorine bleach. Yeah, hand wash gently. Dry in the shade. Plain unfold arid. You know what to do with wool yarn. Dumb. Throw it in the washing machine and dry it and God knows what else. It's just one of those, you know, just careful with it. But yeah, really recommend it. Really nice. I was going to originally make the reading shawl with this yarn, but I wanted to try it in a solid colour first and then try it in something else. So yeah, that's everything that's here or I'm making. I've got that much left off the minty orchid, but then again it was a double knit weight, so yeah, got some left over. Right, apart from that, I haven't really got anything else. I obviously just been having a right good nosy. Sorry, just people around, not here, outside. Yeah, so the monthly club is going. If you are subscribed already, thank you very much. You can subscribe on craftywool.com, where it automatically is, you know, charged to your account, and I'll just automatically send it every time each month until you cancel it. You know, there's a couple of people who buy it ad hoc. You know, if they don't want to buy it every month, that's absolutely fine. But if you do want it every month, you can subscribe, so you're not having to remember to buy it every month. It will just automatically come to you. Yeah, I think apart from that, I do have something that I'm working on. It's not a collection. It might eventually become a collection, my very first one. At the moment it will just be a standalone skein of yarn. I have been posting bits and bobs about it on Instagram, you know, just to tease people. I'm still in the process of working out the colours and how to do it. I mean, I know what colours to use. I'm waiting on one of them. I'm waiting on one of them to arrive because I needed a brighter shade of something. So yeah, that I'll be making that. I'll be coming up with the idea soon. It's it's going to be available on one skein, or not on one skein, on one base only, and that's going to be a sparkle base only. Reason the reason is, for this, it has to be on sparkly yarn. There's no question about it. It has to be on sparkly yarn. So once I've finalised the idea, I'll explain it fully. So I'm very much looking forward to it because it's one of those things that means a lot to me. The idea that it's based on it's based on a song, and it means a lot to me. It's one of my favorite songs. It's not a soppy, you know, it's not a sad song. It's not a memory. It's a happy memory, you know. So it's gonna be happy colours. No, I'm gonna stop telling you about it because I'm not certain on it yet. Which brings me on to another thing. I will be making, obviously, not samples, but if you dye and dye John, you'll probably know this. You can't really test something on a mini or on a one or on a single skein because you don't get the same effect as what you would when you've got 4 or 5 skeins in a pan. With just one, you get something completely different. So I'll be having possibly like an Upsy listing on my website and Etsy, and I'll just update it whenever I have something to sell. So you know, if you're interested, you know, it's going to be a skein of yarn. It's just not going to be the final idea. So you know, if you keep an eye out, it can pop up at any time. If you miss it, I'm sure over time I will have other skeins of yarn going up. So also the test idea or the test skeins are not going to be on sparkle base, only because it's more expensive and, you know, money. So it's going to be on just a basic merino nylon blended yarn. I'm going to let you guys go because I need to let myself go and just relax for this evening. It's been a long week with work and everything, so I'm just gonna relax and unwind and find out what's going on next door. It's a pub. I'm not spying on my neighbours, don't worry. There's a pub next door, so I'm just having a nosy what's going on. People are parking out here when they shouldn't. Anyway, have a lovely weekend, guys. If you're in the UK, have a lovely bank holiday. If you're anywhere else, you know, enjoy your weekend. Get crafting, and I shall I shall see you at some point next week. See you guys later. Bye bye.